let's see. Okay, now I gotta go and go on here, um, and switch the tags because I don't know how to change the tags on this one. Nisasui!
Causing some work.
Why can't I find my lives?
What do you mean?
Well, I should be live. I'm live. I know I'm live. Ah, there it is. Ha 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 ha. I need to edit is the problem. Because every time... Can you do it, please? I don't have my laptop in here with me. I don't want to go get it either. Or are you in a dungeon?
I am?
Ugh, fuck you. Content. Live. No.
What?
What?
What did I get doomed with?
Oh god, I can hear you on this. Well, I guess the voice thing works now, if I can hear your voice.
Yeah, 'cause I made sure to change my stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Oh, wait, so admit that it was your fault.
no, I was
Yes!
saying that I changed my stuff, and then I told you to change
No!
your
Nothing
stuff.
changed! I didn't change shit!
Yes, I know you didn't change anything. I did.
How are you gonna change anything on my PlayStation?
No, 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 no. You're not listening to yourself. You can hear me because I changed my stuff. I bet if I did the same thing you are doing, you wouldn't hear you.
I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth anymore.
Mm, I guess not, huh?
I hate you. I don't need that kind of attitude in my life, mister, okay? We positive, okay? We don't want sad Christopher.
I mean, you're like, oh, I did this thing, and I'm like,
Fuck.
no, I did.
Ay. Are you almost out of that
We
dungeon?
should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Yes, no, maybe so. Alright, look.
Uh, like halfway.
Okay. When you get out, will you switch the whatchamacallit for me, please? The tags in the description. Or yeah. Alright. Let's go here. We're gonna get some Primo Gems because I'm 100% sure we got Primo Gems. Ha ha! 300, 300, and 300 Mora. That's not enough Mora to go and keep Paimon happy. Shop! I mean, I've already got 20 of these. I don't really need any more for now. I do need a new Kaching. Ooh, I can get 4? I only need 1. Okay, we're gonna get 1 of you. And then we're gonna get a shit ton, or not a shit ton. We're gonna get 3 of you. Now we're at 23. Alright, time to go wishing. Okay. So, should I wish for Zhongling or the new one, Tighnari?
The new one.
The new one? Why the new one?
Because you have Electro.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
The new character blends well with Electro characters.
Hmm.
Your actual main is an Electro character.
The first Dendro character, I agree. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. If it does not, it's finally, thank God. Look at that. Woohoo, got him. Like I didn't know. Alright, now I just need to get 70 more, whatchamacallit, to go and get Ganyu.
Huh? Go get Ganyu.
Ganyu's like one of the next upcoming banners.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saving for Ganyu. I don't have like a bunch of Electros.
Ah! That's horrible. Aw, I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I just got the new one and then a bunch of weapons.
The new bow?
No, the new character and then a bunch of weapons.
Wait, you got him again?
No, 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 no. I got him once, and then all my other pulls were a bunch of weapons.
Did you do a 10?
Yeah, I did 10.
Yeah, that's why.
I know, but sometimes you get other characters too, booty face.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, you're right about that.
Alright, let's do this pull. Oh, another one! Back to back? Let's see what I get, what I get, what I get. Another 5-star, I don't know what though. Well, shit, it's gonna make it harder to go and get fucking Ganyu.
What's the 5-star?
I don't know, I'm about to see. Oh, it's a weapon. No, it's not. Oh, it's Mona! Look at that. I don't know how I feel. I like Mona, actually. I liked using her for this last patch.
Mona is a 5-star?
Yeah. I would
We
have.
talking about the Aqua Sorcerer girl?
Yes. The
I did
snobbish.
not I did not know she was a 5-star.
I
I
didn't.
like
I didn't know either, but when I was using her for this last, for that last patch, for 2.8, I actually enjoyed using her. I was like, oh, I wish I had her, but I didn't want her more than I wanted Kaching, honestly.
she's very, I don't know how many actual um elemental reactions she causes with her thing, but she was decent.
I found her very useful, considering the fact that my only other water character I would actually use is Barbara, and she's straight up healing. I found her pretty
Oh,
useful.
so you mean you just needed a water character in general?
I didn't need a water character in general. Let's see. Who's all my characters now? I really didn't want Mona though. I'm never gonna use her. Let's see. Who all do I have? I need to change up my setup because I got Noelle in here and I don't ever use her. Sucrose is gonna stay. She's a perfect Sucrose, minus her artifacts. I do need another Diona. I do need another Ganyu. Barbara, Pyro, Cryo, Electro, Anima, Cryo. Ah, no. I have, oh god. I don't want to butcher this. I think he's the demon girl's nephew. Zinkyu? I'm butchering that, for sure. He's Hydro. I never use him, though. Alloy, I have...
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I have him. I've had him for a while. I never use him. Alloy, of course. And then
I
I got...
tried to pull myself in, it didn't work.
Oh no. Alright, well, we got that done. And then Bennett, who you get upset that I don't use. It's okay.
It's because people use Bennett in everything.
Am I people?
Well, yeah, you do like playing the hard way.
Alright. I mean, I think by this point you know this type of thing. And yet you still want to be like, well, people do it this way.
Preemptive strike against the enemy.
Let's see, events. Ooh. Complete the prerequisite. Test run. Let's go. And I get 20 more Primo Gems. Oh. You know what pisses me off? Guess what just happened?
What?
My boss called me at 8:57.
Okay.
Why the heck is she calling me so late? I answered. What she wanted, it could have been a voicemail. Or not a voicemail, a text message. I mean, it could have been a voicemail too, but...
Come a little close. One with the forest. Let's nip that in the butt.
Oh, he's a bow user.
That's what I said.
You think I listen? You know how you don't turn on your listening ears all the time when I speak? You think I turn on mine for you? I don't know how I feel about
He's
that.
actually like a pretty good one at that. But you have to, like I said, as long as you're playing him with like actual electros, he's pretty good.
You're in for a little. As a good night should.
See, I think everyone forgets I'm not really that much of a team player out here. Oh shit.
What are you talking about? You're the team.
I meant in general, man. I meant in life, you know. Someone was talking about a team player today. I don't know.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean
up. Current challenge complete. Blah blah blah. Leave stage. Leave stage. That's the button. Oh, so Raiden's gonna do AGF next month, and then
yeah, his dad said that.
Yeah, he came up to me and talked to me about the comp class, and I was just like, I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing about what's going on.
Yeah, he asked if you were gonna be there, and I told him, yeah, because you are, dummy.
That's why would you say that?
Because you are.
No, I told you my plan. And
Dude, he's trying to pay you money.
I know. I literally just talked to Craig about that, and I told him what my thing. Well, first of all, he's not even. Did you actually get all of that, or did you get partial of that? Is my question.
No, you can have all of it.
That's what I thought. You what? Hello?
Yeah. What'd you say?
You said I, and then you cut off like.
Oh, because I'm trying to kill this thing.
But I mean, yeah, it's just it's not both of them this time. It's just the one. But he said for those 2 weeks. Did you ask him why he only did it for 2 weeks?
Because it is 2 weeks.
Come a little closer.
He's paying you for 2 weeks. It's 4 days.
Come a little closer.
Nah. I don't like using that. And then Grayson is also it was so funny because right after their dad came and talked to me, Grayson's dad went and talked to me about him too doing AGF, and he was just like, "Are you guys gonna be there?" and blah blah blah. I was just like, no, that's not how this works. You just tell us your kid wants to do it, and we'll have someone there. Like, you don't have to ask if we're gonna be there. Someone will be there.
This is order.
You should probably tell him that you want to do the thing with him too. That way, whatchamacall has
A partner.
Yeah.
You're in for a little shock.
Because his brother's a partner, but you have to reel him in sometimes.
Oh, they were getting on my nerves today. Or not they, more so Kai, because
You're in for a little shock.
I don't know what it was, but they were laughing or he was laughing a lot, and I'm just like, hey, are y'all drilling? Because I was watching Coop and Sophia, and I just hear cackling down there. David didn't come in again, and Craig was dealing with the others. I mean, Paul and Grayson were doing fine for the most part. But yeah. But I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing it is the thing. Like, I need it. Noelle ended up texting us later on about it. Like, should just so happen, I guess it popped up in her mind, or someone asked her. I don't know.
Yeah, probably because you sounded like you weren't gonna do it.
No.
When you should just do it.
No. Well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna make a commitment to something I may not have the time to, especially when
But you do have the
No,
time.
no, I don't, because had already talked to.
What?
Whoa. Are you? Fuck. You just made me go and do the wrong thing. I had literally just talked to you a couple days ago about me not going for a while over there.
Yeah, but if you're getting paid.
Yeah, I know that changes things a little bit.
A
However,
little bit.
yes, a little bit, because is the payment going to be worth my time? Like,
Yeah?
no, fuck. I'm trying to, yes, leave the domain. Um,
Alright, man. Do what you want.
what? You're not even gonna listen to me?
I heard you.
No, you didn't, because obviously if you had heard me,
You what was there not to understand? You said it's not worth your time.
that's not what I said.
What?
No, no.
Yo,
If it is
what
worth,
the fuck?
I said if it is worth my time, because like the drive, I left early today, and by the time I got home, adult class was over. Like, so like, is it actually worth my time for me to do it? Like, I don't know how much it is every week, or for those 2 weeks is the thing.
Yeah.
I actually
But
have
yet it's not worth your time.
I have to find out. I'm not going to say yes if I don't know if it's actually worth what I consider.
But yet you already made up in your mind that it's
No,
not worth your time.
no, because no, I did
That's
not say
that's
that.
what you said.
No, I did not.
You said it a few times
I
actually.
did not. I had already had plans is one thing, and I have to change my plans is the other thing. Um, anyways, you never answered my question earlier this week about High Point.
I don't know.
You don't know. I said if you have free time or not, because those are all day adult passes. And so I figured if you had free time Saturday, we could go after open mat. Why would they do this again when she was just in the first tryout? I don't understand.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
Barbara. Nah. I did tell their mom though that I don't know what's going on with that, but if I end up being
Why would you say that?
Because it's honest.
Oh
You're
my
in for a little
gosh.
shock.
But I was telling her
Come a little closer.
I'm not the same teacher as Chris. That's
Why would you say that?
because I'm not. It's honest. Golly.
Dude, you're crazy.
Wow, you didn't already know that, and you're stupid. We've talked about this multiple times.
Yeah, okay.
Women are crazy and men are stupid.
No, dude, you're just destroying that girl's business.
First of all, I'm not. Second of all, it's... never mind.
My, try not to enjoy this too much.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
Exit stage. Hey, are you out of your dungeon yet?
No.
You said halfway like 30 minutes ago. Aren't these like hour long? Or is this one of those 70-minute longs? Hello?
We should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Try something new at the One-Man Restaurant. Let me tell you how. Should I save this money or invest it? Try something new at the One-Man Restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Let me tell you how.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Try something new at the One-Man Restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Should I save this money or invest it? Try something new at the One-Man Restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Let me tell you how.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Are you doing the story?
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
I'm about to at some point.
Every course of action has its risks.
At some point. What are you doing right now?
Should I save
Don't worry about it.
or invest it?
I'm getting to it right now. Well, no, I lied. I have 2 more progress. I guess I can do these later. Whatever. Did you... why are you asking these questions? All these unnecessary questions. I need to change the Luke out and Noelle out.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say need my help as per. Oh, wait. There we go.
What are my orders?
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. Whoops. We go this way. Ha ha ha. What? There's one I don't have? I feel betrayed. I don't remember this one being here. I really don't. I feel like it's under here. Haha, I called it. Dig a ton of dig a ton. Hold up. Can I just go all the way through? Or is it gonna take me to actually to the chasm? Because that would be a little weird. Ha! It's a tunnel. I knew it. I can be smart. Despite what you say, because you're a booty face, I can be smart. Booty face. What? What?
No, you're smart.
You said it the other night. Stop it. This crest, four-leaf well, hey, are you changing my whatchamacallit? When those who can manipulate the elements are facing so they can... Yeah.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Ow!
Follow her. Just keep quiet.
Oh,
Make
oh,
sure she
oh.
doesn't notice us.
So they put it over here. Got it.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
What? What? You want me to go over there? Fine. We'll go over here. Ooh! New fruit. We like new fruit. I feel like Olaf right now. All good things, all good things. New flower. Sumeru rose. Man, so I watched a video a couple weeks ago, probably about a month ago actually, about how one... Oh, okay. So this is just, that's just like electro shit, okay. How... What is her name? Oh, okay, about to say, I was like, it unlocked all of it, but no, it definitely did not. What is her freaking name? Ganyu, wow, and I'm looking right at her. Well, I was, ish. Like, climb differently than all the other characters? Yeah, my Ganyu does not climb like their Ganyu. I don't know what's wrong with their Ganyu. They were climbing like it was a billy goat or something, or not a mountain goat. Ha ha ha. No words. Why do you want Ganyu, I guess is the question.
I need Ganyu with Kazuya.
Kazuha. Nah. And then there's little me who's just like, meh, I got a bunch of people.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. Oh. What a lovely smell.
What?
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice.
Aw, Marjorie's so sweet. She thinks I didn't already see these.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
It is cold.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Oh no. What happened? Loading, loading, loading. Ew. Cutscene. You know, unlike Final Fantasy, I actually like these cutscenes. Despite what you say.
I don't know what you're talking about. My 14 cutscenes are fire right now.
No, 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 no. You were talking about how... What the heck? Oh, okay. You were talking about how... in Genshin...
Where's your guy, Tighnari?
First of all, you know I don't use the Traveler. Ergo, if the Traveler's happening, I don't have an option but to use the Traveler. Second of all, did you go and fix
But
my...
the Traveler gets Dendro as well, and it's a
I
bit better.
just started the story, man. Calm your balls. Do I need to get ice for you? I need ice. You need ice? I can get some ice water.
Apparently you need ice.
Boy, you stress me out. Of course I need ice. You always stress me out. Like, look, I don't even have the map or any of the other stuff. I can't get the Paimon. Like, you think this is a choice to use the Traveler? Obviously, you don't know me that well. I thought you knew me better. The hurt.
Traveler's pretty good.
I don't like the Traveler.
Dendro Traveler's pretty fire right now too.
Oh, so you've played without me?
I've seen all the videos.
See, you know how we were talking about time the other day? And we've definitely had this conversation about time a couple weeks ago with you. Not all of us can just create time out of thin air like you can. I do not want to go in tomorrow. Mingli. Ooh, damn. Are you sure it's not serious? Oh.
The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
The traveler needs to stop passing out.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness, Traveler! Finally awake!
Stop me if you've heard this before.
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Jaime was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
I bet
Before I
Master.
forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
No, yes, maybe. I don't know. Is the Dendro guy from Leoa?
Whoops.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wait, never
Kyle,
mind.
what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these.
Never mind.
All right. I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Yep.
Sheesh.
What?
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible.
The attack that just
Right
happened.
snack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having
So
little
Cody's
imaginary
girl
fairies
Vic,
dance before his eyes,
Victoria,
just let
that
him
just
be.
went up against
But the
Sarah,
next time he requires
follow
any of
me
our
on
medicine,
Instagram, and I'm
be
just
sure to
like,
charge him accordingly.
we've never spoken to each other. I woke up one day and she was following me, and so along with the other girl, Kiana.
So, how are you doing?
I was
Feeling
telling Jamie and
Oh,
mum,
this is my master.
mama,
Forest Watcher Tighnari.
someone
He is chief officer over all the rangers
about
in Gandharville.
her
I already
bonding
informed
interaction
Paimon
with
about the
me.
reason you fell unconscious
Oh
earlier.
shit!
But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Oh,
It
that's
is
not
common
good.
practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known
Bizzle.
as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave.
I
The incense you
wished
smelled
that
inside was the spirit's
you could
borneol I
like
just mentioned.
fast forward
That incense
the
typically
clip
has no
notes,
effect on most
or not the
people,
clip notes, the
but for a
cutscenes.
very
They are
select
clip
few,
notes though.
it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
You describe what you saw while unconscious.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tighnari.
Tighnari. Tighnari. I don't know how I feel about that.
Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru
No need to be
City.
hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the
Oh
gravity
no,
of the
baby.
situation once I explain everything
What
to
is
you.
going on here?
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical,
Damn, she
have a
held
whiff of
on.
this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
Oh
So,
gosh.
although your condition is stable
The
as of
attack
now,
speed just
if I
like
were to
went up
haphazardly let
so
you leave,
hard.
it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Ah,
For
I got a
now,
marker.
I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
I'm glad I had like the common sense to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine.
Ah!
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems.
Holy shnikes.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as
Come
possible.
on, mess with your boy.
You really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon?
This is ridiculous.
About you, you know.
There's like so many mechanics happening at once. I couldn't even imagine this on extreme.
Tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't
This is so reaction based. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having fun though.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
Come on. Help me out. Help me out.
Ah, my ears.
Tighnari already knows that what you saw were hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
I can't even cast.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kali's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kali!
There we go. On the road again. Let's see. Hold up, wait a minute. I see shiny. Ahaha. So like the thing is, I want to
Ah! Man, that was rough.
Pobrecito. What? What? Wrong direction for sure. Fuck this shit. Oh shoot. You know what? I just remembered. Oh no. Oh well. It's not for kids anyway.
What did you not do?
Oh, it's not what I didn't do. It's what I remembered.
Uh-huh.
What about what? What do you want?
I said, what was that?
Don't worry about it. It's okay. It doesn't. What? Oh, right
You
here.
was literally about to tell me, and you stopped.
Yeah, because it didn't matter, booty face. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I'll do it this way. There we go. Dendroclus. 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 Alright, now I can be on my way. Ooh, shiny, shiny. You know, you know why I suck at gaming?
Why?
It's not because I don't understand the mechanics.
Uh-huh.
Not bad.
It's because
Please remember that
I
you
get
still need to be
distracted and I
careful.
just don't necessarily care about the mechanics.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master,
Distracted
still
by
haven't received the
what?
patrol route for
So,
today.
like, when it's
Look,
not like a
Kale,
dungeon,
Today's patrol will be a
when
long
I'm just
one.
like
So you won't be
traveling the
coming along
world,
this time.
I don't
Besides,
follow
there's
the
a chance we may
path.
encounter-
I cut
well,
corners
you understand.
and I go
I
through.
have a vision too.
Like, why go around
Mhm.
the path that goes all around when I can just go straight through?
Don't talk like that, Kale.
But
This is
I was
not
actually
something you
talking
need
to
be
my
worried
siblings
about
about
right
that
now.
today. Like,
There you are.
they walk home
Feeling
from
any better?
school, and the way they walk home, there's this little park. And when I was a kid, I would cut through the park because it's not like there's anything there. It's not like we're gonna get kidnapped. It's bare grass and like 3 trees. People are gonna see us, and it's in the neighborhood.
Since I'll be staying
And so
here,
aerodynamically, or not aerodynamically, it made more sense when we were kids
Seems you're not
to
the
cut
type to
through
sit
the
back and
grass
take it easy
to
for a
save
while,
time
huh?
rather than walk on the
In that case,
sidewalk.
perhaps Kale could take
Now,
you
maybe
two for a
because I had
patrol so
tiny
you can Darville
legs,
for the day.
that
And
was
if
the
you're feeling
case.
up to it,
Because
you
as
can
an
be
adult,
responsible for cleaning
walking
the
on actually feels faster than it would walking through the grass. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Yeah. Like, you know how many freaking side quests I have to go and do? That's not the character stories. Just like world quest. I have so freaking many.
Yes, you can count on me.
I'll never do them.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way. You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the
Fine.
meantime,
You want
two
me
can keep an eye out
to
for anything unusual.
put my new character on?
Well, seeing as how, 3.0 revolves around it, it's just a suggestion.
But then I have to like figure out who to replace. And I think my team's
He
pretty.
doesn't mix well with fire.
I don't have fire on my team.
Oh, then it will be pretty easy then.
No, 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 it won't. Because I have a great team already. I have Kaching, Diona, Sucrose, and Ganyu.
Sucrose, obviously.
What? Why would I replace Sucrose?
Because he's an AoE character. Just like Sucrose.
And you know who's also an AoE character? Ganyu.
You would need Ganyu.
I'm pretty in love with my team. We'll put him on here though, just because the world wants to see him.
Let's go gather some samples.
I don't like it. He has ears though. Ooh, he fits in with Diona. I now have another character with ears. I really don't like doing it like that. This is better. Wow.
These 2 lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
I hope this one's better than Electro, because I did not like Inazuma, honestly. And I still don't understand what the last 2 freaking islands are for. Like, there's nothing pertaining to the story that involves it. It's just there.
Don't worry.
What? You didn't like Inazuma?
Mm-mm.
What didn't you like?
The majority of it. It was too complicated for me.
Huh?
Before you say anything else, I would like to preface that the end of my statement, because you like to twist my words, was for me. Okay? For me was the end of that statement. Now you may proceed.
Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanagi?
What made it too difficult for you?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
My brain couldn't keep up with all the stuff that was happening. Like, I don't like the, You know how you were complaining to me about how my dailies were in monostat still? And you're like, what you need is an Inazuma. You remember that?
Yeah, because all the items are in Inazuma.
I don't have any fucking Inazuma characters, so it doesn't pertain to me. It makes no sense for me to do Inazuma dailies. And when I was doing their dailies, I was struggling with them because I could never finish the timed ones on time with the Electro travel part. Like, I didn't like that. And then I still haven't like all of the little
Wait, so you're saying you're having trouble zipping from little point to point?
Yes, I was. And then breaking the electro shields, I still haven't broken all of them. I've barely broken all any, like 10% of them, I would say. And then that very last island, not that very last one. There's one island at the very bottom you can't even explore because it's covered in clouds, and when you try to explore it, it will reboot because it gets foggy and it says you can't see. The one at the very bottom, and then the second one to the bottom, it's just an electro. It's an electro killing island. Like, you can't. You know how you have that lake of electricity that you die in? The entire island is like that. You will die.
You can make that go away though.
Yeah, exactly. Don't tell you how. Probably because I haven't done the world quest.
You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the full.
And then there's a whole fucking city that's like surrounded by an electro shield that I can't get into.
Which is also part of the game that you could turn on.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to turn it off, booty face.
And you're saying because that's difficult, you don't like it.
Yes.
They should just make it dummy proof.
I'm going to stab you so deep. So deep. You're gonna get shinged, and I'm gonna be the shing queen. Shing.
You should just lower the levels of the puzzles so you can complete them faster.
I've already done that.
You just said you didn't.
No. You can lower the world. Oh, somebody said stuff. You can
No, you said you didn't get rid of that shield.
Yeah.
So you didn't do it.
You're not listening, Linda.
Huh? Did you lower the shield or not?
The shield was lowered.
You have made your way inside.
What? No.
Then you didn't do it.
Yeah, Sumeru is a big download. It didn't take that long, honestly, though. I'm sorry, what did you say? I was replying to a comment in the chat.
Said you gotta do puzzles faster, man.
I'ma smack you. First of all, did you turn? You don't even know what. No, you didn't. Because I've seen your. No, shut up and listen, Linda. You didn't even unlock the bottom two maps, islands. I know you didn't because I've seen your map because I've been in your world. I want to play about my phone. No PS. No. Shush. No PC. You don't have a PC. I think the PC is better. I was reading an article about them like leaving the mobile game behind because it's such a big download. A lot of people were struggling. Yeah, there was an article weeks ago on that. You didn't read? Of course you didn't read it.
Why would they do that though? Because people play on mobile.
Yeah, but like, have you not? Never mind. I'm not going to finish that statement because you are perfect. You never fail. But nah, it was a while ago. The quest is AR-40. I don't know what AR-40 means.
Your world level?
What? First of all, no, it's 35 for you have to be adventure rank 35. One. Second of all, you don't get a world level of 40. You get a world level of highest of 8, mister.
You knew what I meant, though.
No, I didn't know.
The little green bar at the top.
I did not know what you meant.
I think that's what they're trying to ask you.
Yeah, AR-35. Yeah, so you could do it if you had a PC. You changed my whatchamacallit, mister? You did not. How are you gonna comment, but you're not gonna change whatchamacallits that I need?
Sounds like you didn't refresh your screen.
I don't have yellow char.
Yellow char?
That's what
What's
it says.
Yellow char?
I don't know. That's what it says, though.
Are you trying to say character?
Probably. That makes more sense.
Wait, how do you not know what you're trying to say?
I'm not typing it. Look at the fucking chat, man.
I'm not looking at it. I was listening to you say char, like a Charmander.
Speaking of Charmander, how dare you kill Charmander for that cake?
Look, man, Charmander had it coming.
First of all, you don't even eat cake.
But I do eat Charmanders, so it worked out.
You're so mean. Stop laughing. I don't have yellow char. I don't know. Character makes sense.
What character are you playing with that's yellow?
I don't. I'm not.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kind of small.
Sumeru is good.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Ooh. Rukkhadevata.
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old.
It's been some, and I think once I can get past all the story, I think Sumeru will be fun. More fun. Like, oh no, that's not right. Because I was definitely reading that it's supposed to be 35. They lied.
Nice work. That's one clean statue.
What's supposed to be 35?
In order for you to be able to play, why is there a hand? In order for you to be able to play Sumeru, you have to be adventure rank 35. That's what I was reading.
You probably do have to be adventure rank 35, but have they done the story?
That's a good question. I mean, if they don't, they're saying that 3.0 is a lot to download, so it's a lot to download within itself. Question about whether or not they've done even 2.0.
My download wasn't long though. It took
mine,
like a second.
Mine wasn't either. But I haven't opened it up on my phone, and I don't really play on my phone anymore. I don't like it. I feel too unstable.
Unstable?
Yes.
Is that the word you were trying to use?
Yes.
You feel like you're too unstable?
Yep.
What do you mean unstable? What does that mean?
Oh, you play Roblox too? I do not play Roblox. My little siblings play Roblox. Like, I feel like I'll die more often. Unstable.
That is not even close to the same thing.
Yes, they are.
I feel so unstable today. What do you mean? You know, dying. What?
First of all, I feel unstable every day. You know why?
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon.
Say why.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy.
Oh, I didn't know you were taught why.
Because I am unstable. I've told you this all the time. You don't want to listen though. Why are they sitting?
Maybe their legs are tired.
You see, I clearly remember when I say my legs are tired, a certain someone would be like, look, you're okay. You will be fine. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody even barely touched it. Where's...
Sit at leisure, viewers.
Oh no, where's my ankle brace?
But they play Roblox?
Mm-hmm. My little sister was playing Roblox today when I was over there. I was asking her what this was. And she was like being so secretive about it. I was just like, what, are you not supposed to be playing Roblox? She's like, is it supposed to be a secret? She's like, no. I was like, oh, okay, because I was about to blurt it out anyway. Like,
something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academy have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying,
you out here just commentating all that. Get commentate on your own, man. That does not sound like something Tighnari would say. Huh.
I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees.
No, I went and washed my
Master's the one who taught me how to
my gear. And I was sticking it in a dryer for low dry. Yeah, I found one of the ankle brace anklets in my stuff. I was like, oh no, I did take it. I thought I'd. I don't know.
Paimon's still kind kinda upset.
That was so poorly ran.
On the entire way.
Oh no.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Like,
Master might have been overreacting a little.
not all of it,
But,
just like it was very disorganized.
Paimon wouldn't stop yelling.
Huh?
Why, oh why?
From the fact that you had you
Probably
said
started under
you
Master's
told the
skin after a
people
while.
blue was on the near side while red was on the far side, and then you let it keep happening the entire time that they're swapped. And after I tell you, I was like, I had order
I
last
feel
week.
like your priorities are just out of proportion.
Where should my priorities be? I'm sorry, please.
I feel like the event itself went great.
The event itself went great
Yeah, so who cares if somebody's on the left or the right side in the
because
back?
it's your name. No, not in the back, and on camera. My name is I'm on the wrong side because they let the blue person walk across when they were supposed to be on my side.
Scare you?
Again, I told you that was literally just you.
No,
I just...
no, other people were upset.
I didn't mean that.
Who?
Craig, or not necessarily upset. Craig, it bothered Craig, but it bothered Taylor.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
If you say so.
Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now too.
I just feel like there could be less stress
What was
for
that
them
story just
if they
now?
just
Don't think there was any stress.
they have stress.
Look, she's got
I have worked the majority of these. I know for a fact there's stress.
Not whether or not somebody's on the right or the left, though.
Not that particularly, but in general, there's definitely stress. What the fuck?
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
I had an epiphany though. That was a while ago though. That they didn't do the interviews this time.
Bruh, it was already 12 o'clock.
No. Like, not for the absolute. First of all, it wasn't 12 o'clock for absolute. It was like
But
10.
I'm saying it would have taken even longer.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I'm just curious as to why you did the interviews for a 50 match thing and not that was much shorter. What the what? Oh no, it froze. There we go. Sorry about that, viewers. Oh, that's what I was doing. No wonder why I was getting distracted. See, I got distracted. I'm supposed to be turning it to 8 o'clock. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I understand the women per se, because bunch of blue belts. But, like, why not Ataish? Like, that was the main event. Why not interview Ataish? What? What do you
He
mean?
said, I understand not the women, because women, blue belts. Like, what?
Well,
What does that have to do with anything?
because for the other one, they only did Brooke for the first one.
Aren't you like very
you two.
pro woman though? Why would you not include the women?
Tighnari, what
No, I don't care about that.
Kale?
Like
Huh?
they also didn't interview any of the blue belt
To put
men,
it simply, she's not well.
That's not what you said though.
but like at the last event, Brooke was the only high-ranking female. They probably would have interviewed Kelsey if she'd won, but Brooke was the only high-ranking female in that event.
Something as small as you could never harm her.
So it did kind of make sense to interview her. Versus, especially when you're higher up on the card and you're one of the last matches, it made sense because they only started interviewing at her match and then afterwards. Frank got an interview.
She hasn't been around anyone she
Who
considered a
else?
friend for
I
some
believe
time now.
Jeremy got an interview.
Must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
Brent got an interview.
What's really wrong with Kale?
I think Eric was on the last one as well. I think Eric got an interview.
Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
And then Cody got an interview. And that's like, yeah, the interviews actually started with Brooke, but that's something I noticed. I don't think anybody's ever going to convince him to do it earlier, though. Go back to 4 o'clock, starting it at 4 o'clock rather than 6 o'clock. I don't think anyone's going to convince him otherwise.
I've also heard all about your deeds in Leoa and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity.
See, how would I have the new character on there if he's the one in the story, man? It makes no sense.
What's wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Yeah, how serious is it?
Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
Fiaria, are you going?
Hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything. Lest she ends up hurting herself.
Baka. Notice me, senpai.
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
Damn.
Kale is a
You hear that?
individual and always tries to
You
appear
listening?
cheerful, but her
What
experience with
am I
the Fatui
hearing?
has left deep scars.
One of the characters used to be a part of the
She
Fatui.
can still feel deathly afraid of
Wait.
someone touching her.
Wait. Wait.
Paimon had no idea.
Senora was supposed to be a playable character at some
Oh,
point.
by the
They
way,
lied. Or the
Kale
people
wanted
lied.
to tell you that
That's
she's
what the
sorry
people
to
said.
scare
Whether or
you
not
yesterday.
the creator said
She
that,
also
don't
wanted
know.
both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She
Huh?
doesn't need to apologize. None
Wait,
of this is her
who are you
fault at all.
talking about as a playable character?
I hope you get
Senora.
a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see
Senora,
her.
who we just killed, The Crimson Witch.
Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real
I think she is
friendships.
gonna be a playable
I trust that
character.
you two
Yeah,
will
but she's
never
also
let my
dead. Why would
trainees
you make a playable
experience such
character, a dead
emotional pain
character
again.
playable?
Don't worry,
Hmm?
Tighnari. We'll
Hmm?
take good care of her.
Why wouldn't you?
Why
Well, it's
would
not that
you?
serious at this point.
Because
She
you can
overexerted
play
herself
with
the
the
last couple of days, which is what
character.
led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
I think I would be a horrible commentator.
We'd like to do something to help Kale too.
You know why?
But I must warn you two. The rainforest is a
Sure.
dangerous
Tell
place,
me all
especially
about
for
it.
someone who's still recovering like a traveler.
Because of that
You must
time,
follow closely and
Frank
listen
was at
carefully
Open
to
Mat and
instruction.
rolling with Rami. And I was like, he's but an
We'll be looking
insignificant
for a plant
Adam.
known as lunar lotus. It's
And
often used to
afterwards,
help
Frank
those
was
afflicted
like,
with asthma recover from energy.
everything was good on the coaching, just the insignificant Adam was unnecessary. I was like, first of all, it was a joke. I stopped coaching and I started commentating.
It sounds like we should be looking for it.
I definitely started thinking that during that match or during that event. I was like, insignificant Adams. To this person, insignificant Adams.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully mature, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me.
We have different words
The
of
large
encouragement.
petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tighnari.
Oh my gosh, stop it. I was talking to Craig. Craig agreed with me that your 15 seconds would have been funny. But he did also agree that without the context, it doesn't make sense.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Collect fresh, blah blah blah.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar
What are you talking about? 15 seconds.
Your words of motivation that you said I wasn't allowed to use as a caption for my post. It was funny. I don't care if you gotta puke.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tighnari!
What the? What? Oh god.
Tighnari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
I don't want to talk to this person.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
You okay over there?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks
What do you
nearly the
mean?
entire narrow part of the valley area.
Like,
so we decided to come find you as
I
quickly as
don't
possible.
know. What do I
Any
mean?
ways of
Like,
contamination?
you don't sound okay. I'm just checking in on you.
Sorry,
You okay,
I couldn't
Fluffy?
get it clear enough for you to tell.
I
No one in our
think
patrol
so.
team had a vision.
Oh, okay.
and it
Just
appeared to
making
still be
sure.
spreading. So we didn't risk
As
getting
you're
any closer.
concerned, Placido, just had to
Okay,
make
I
sure.
understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tighnari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper awareness. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can also control
But
the
you don't
elements.
seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Oh no.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me.
I can't decide if my tummy's hungry or
I
not.
typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
I think what I like about um oh excuse me this more than I like about not Genshin, I'm playing Genshin. What is it called? Breath of the Wild, is that I don't have to mine for arrows.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks
That you
like
don't have
it's
to
about
mine for
pass.
arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon doesn't
What were
like
you
withered.
mining for arrows in?
That is the Withering.
I told you.
All right, traveler. We're going
Breath
to
of
have
the
to enter
Wild.
that withering zone.
You did not
Once
say that,
inside,
but okay.
Yes,
what we
I
call
did. Hey,
Tuners of
hey,
the Withering.
hey, no, I got
If we limit
witnesses.
those, then the area
I
is
had
What?
safe.
witnesses.
I don't think you got no witnesses.
I think Selby left. Selby was a
I must
witness if
warn
Selby
you.
was paying attention. She says, "Birdie, go bye-bye."
This is your first time handling this sort of
Selby, if
thing.
you're still online,
Even
did
with
I not
elemental
say
powers, once you
Breath
step
of the
inside
Wild?
withering zone, you may experience extreme
Yep,
discomfort.
online.
If at any point it
Didn't I
becomes too much,
preface my
return
sentence with
outside the zone
Breath of
and
the
take a
Wild?
breather.
I have to
It can
mine.
become a matter of life and death.
See,
You ready?
I got a witness.
Let's go.
See, agreed with me. Boo! I said it.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Mm-hmm. See, I had support. Oh no.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
The lies.
I've seen nothing.
I don't care if you saw nothing.
What kind of witness is this? Are they prepared to testify on the stand?
I believe Selby is. I believe Selby is a neutral party between us two. And
Well, I
well,
invoke my right to remain silent
you
until I see my
invoke
lawyer.
until you see. I don't think this is the time to be all like that now, okay, Mister?
You have to shoot with charge shots.
I see. I have to get these, man.
Charge shots.
I hate charge shots.
What? You literally got 3 people with a bow.
No.
Just shoot them.
The bow's for like looking pretty, you know. I do have 3 people with a bow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I hate you.
Speed of light.
Ah, there we go.
You remember that statement when you were like, I don't know why the game is so hard. I just don't understand it. Why can't it be easier? I'm like, how much easier can they make it?
Where I don't have to read and where I don't have to read and attack at the same time.
Electro doing that.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, but I like Sylvie. I like Sylvie. Or Selvie.
Who is this Sylvie?
Sylvie. I would ask for a pronunciation, but I don't think that would work. It's like, how do I pronounce it? But
how do you pronounce it?
Yes,
how do you pronounce it?
I said pronounce.
How do you pronounce it? Pronounce yourself.
Oh no. It's dead. It's okay. Yes. You have a problem with how I say pronounce?
Pronounce? I don't think that's... No, yes, I do have a problem with how you say pronounce.
Okay, I was right, Sylvie.
Like a Pokemon. Are you a Pokemon?
I am a Pokemon.
I was talking to Sylvie. You ain't no Pokemon.
Okay. You need to clarify, man.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Oh no.
What?
Sylvie is no Pokemon. Man.
What? Not a Pokemon? Kinda Sylvie is this?
One who's a neutral party and actually pays attention to when I speak. That's why I like Sylvie.
I will be like, Judge, look at her witness. Not even a Pokemon. I rest my case.
Thanks to you two.
Tighnari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about?
Objection, cut judge. Objection. Relevance. Relevance.
Relevance? Who are you not gonna trust other than a Pokemon? It's like man's best friend, but you can have 6 of them.
First of all, you're not even a Pokemon. Ergo, I call objection.
A Pokemon.
Oh, what kind of Pokemon are you, Alukard?
A Pikachu.
First of all, there can't be 2 Pikachus here.
You're not a Pikachu. You're a Charmander.
Many of the plants that were affected will not recover.
Huh.
This presents a crisis.
I am too a Pikachu.
I don't think you know what you are.
I am a Pikachu.
Confused.
I'm not confused.
You don't know what you are. A Pokemon that doesn't even know its own name. That's a first.
I'm not a Charmander. I'm a Pikachu. I'm not just a Pikachu. I'm Ash's Pikachu.
Wow.
I'm still not sure of the
Pika.
However,
no.
None that we know of.
You can't
Objection.
even do it.
Relevant.
Exactly. That's what I said.
By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
Overruled.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending.
Oh my gosh.
Is Sylvie playing Genshin?
I don't know. How about you? Are you asking me when you can ask Sylvie yourself?
Sylvie, are you playing Genshin?
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day.
Sylvie says, I play Genshin on Asia and America, AR-58 and AR-35. Oh my gosh, I just realized what AR stands for. Adventure rank.
That's what I said.
No, you said world level.
And then I was like, you know what I meant. And you were like, no, I didn't know what you meant.
I really didn't know what you meant. You know, in my head, I wrote adventure level, so I forgot the word was rank, not level. That's pretty... I am at adventure rank 45 still. Because I suck. And I can't get past the quest to raise the level, the world level. And I'm not necessarily upset with that. I actually like the world level being where it's at. I don't understand what this hand is for, is the problem. And you don't see it here. I don't like that. Okay, one, I want to get this over here. Because that's going to drive me insane if I don't get it. Sylvie says thank you for saying that she's good. Hey, I'm talking.
Who is her main? Who do you main, Sylvie?
Men always asking indirect questions. Yes, thank you for correcting yourself. Well, which server is the question? Do you want to know for both servers or for just...
both
okay.
servers.
Itchy, itchy, itchy. let's see, either Ganyu, Yelan on Asia, on America, I mean
Ooh.
Eula.
I'm waiting on her to come back, but I
Me
am gonna get
too.
Ganyu.
Ganyu moans way too much.
Ganyu would be a good addition to my team.
If only you already had Ganyu. Oh wait, I do. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
But I would know what to do with Ganyu. That's the difference.
First of all, that sounds so wrong when you know how Ganyu sounds in my head.
Huh?
We've talked about this, how much Ganyu moans all the time.
What do you mean though? What happened?
You said, and I quote, but I would know what to do with Ganyu. And that sounds so dirty.
Is it? Is it though? Or did you just do that?
No, it's dirty.
You need to wash your hands.
I need to wash my hands. There's a hand on my screen and I'm trying to figure out where it is and why it's there. I don't know. What do you say, Sylvie? Do you not think Monu moans a lot and did it not sound dirty?
Monu?
Ganyu. Didn't I say Ganyu?
No.
Oops. Ganyu. I'll believe you that time.
I don't think it was dirty. I think you're dirty.
I know you are, but what am I? Oh god. Let's see. As a Ganyu main, yes.
Oh, Tighnari, you all made it back.
I don't know about you guys' Ganyu, but my Ganyu is gonna be a good girl, upstanding citizen.
That's a lie.
There will be no moaning.
That's a lie.
Oh no, Hypatia!
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Huh? What's wrong, Tighnari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
Alright, knock that out onto extremes.
After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation.
Hopefully I can beat the extreme.
Okay, I thought you said you fixed my hashtags, and I have left it.
Yeah, I said you didn't refresh your stuff.
I did.
What?
I'm pretty.
Confident.
I'm reading Sonyu. Golly, Sylvie's stuff, man. I'm pretty inactive on America server, but she's good when you build her.
Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her, well, I prefer not to.
Of course she could. You didn't go and play her trial run.
But we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like
You didn't do Eula's trial run when she was out?
You two bring these to her.
Wait,
I did.
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
What is... Okay, I'm gonna be stupid for a minute. What is Triple Crown your character?
you're not feeling even a
I said what I said.
It's when you get them, on your way to Triple Crown a Yato. Yeah, I would do a Yato as well.
I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines...
You still didn't answer my question.
Those weren't hallucinations
Because I'm doing,
You're extreme.
Because
No,
what you saw is of significant
I was
importance.
thinking about
Not
giving
just to the nation of
Ayaka a
Sumeru, but the
crown,
entire
or
world
I
at
was
that.
gonna give it
My
to
forefathers were shown much
Kazuha.
favor by Greater Lord
I still don't know what
Rukavavata.
you're talking about.
We took an oath to protect this nation
When
together
you
with her.
level the thing
Now
when you
that
level
that
the
duty has
talents all the
fallen
way
to
up, you need a
me,
crown.
it was part of my responsibility
You
to
told me not to do
ascertain
that.
whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now,
You
after
told me I'm not
singular
allowed
action of
to level
mine,
up all
when
my
you passed out,
talents.
your
You
consciousness had
haven't even
connected
gotten
directly with
close.
Ermin's soul.
You don't know that.
What you
I do
witnessed
know that.
actually
You don't know that.
contained within
I do
Ermin's
know
soul
that.
itself.
You don't.
I could try to tell
Okay.
you more,
How
but it would
many
be better
crowns
if
do
you
you
went to
have?
ask Hypatia instead.
First of all, I didn't know that was a thing because you
So
said,
that means you
aimed at
haven't done
establishing
it.
a connection
whoa,
with
whoa, whoa.
Ermin's soul.
No, what I
Just
said was that you said I cannot level up all of my talents.
That's because you were leveling at random.
I am not.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
No. Oh, it's got a iguana's tail.
Here,
Extreme.
take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Last few days, I've only been sitting here for minutes, not days.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Yesterday was so awful. You can say that again. Yesterday was so awful, but that's not now. That's then. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba ba. The more you know. Well, I guess that was my educational moment of the day. Who is texting me this late at night?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is
Oh. Girl, it is nighttime. I don't give a fuck about that right now. Unless there's something new I haven't seen. Okay, I need to find why there's a hand on my whatchamacallit.
Hypatia should still be in the cave.
Did you ever watch
Let's go
Licorice?
inside and see how she's doing.
I'ma say no.
No. What have you been watching?
I don't know what. I've never heard of licorice.
Licorice is it's called Licorice Recall.
Hey, there's nobody here.
Assault Lily was good.
Maybe she went out to look for
Overlord just dropped a new season. There's a bunch of stuff out right now.
Oh, these are animes.
I know a lot of girls like Devil's a Part-Timer.
I don't know why you would. Okay, I don't understand the point of that statement, but okay.
Do you have Dendro Traveler yet?
No.
You've been playing for a while. How long did it take to get it?
I don't know.
Usually they give it to you like right off the bat.
I mean, probably what happened was I went to the statue before I really actually started the story.
hungry.
Oh no! Shoot! Damn it!
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Why did you say hello, new person? There's no one new.
There's new people.
Oh, there's 5 online.
Welcome.
How things out here end up looking like this?
To the madhouse.
What happened? And where are we?
Whenever they can see how many,
Sylvie's
I
like,
like to
dab.
dab.
I know, me
Dab
too.
on 'em.
Me
Dab on
too.
all the new people. Dabs for all the new people.
Like, OG, first here, been here since the beginning, more or less.
Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
She's like, we've been to court. I was a witness.
Since she was a Pokemon.
No, she wasn't a Pokemon, remember?
That's why she got objected in court.
Because she wasn't a Pokemon?
Yeah.
But you
Objection.
Oh, objected. Okay, and once again, I said overruled.
You can't be the judge. You can't be the judge and the person on trial. That's not how that works.
This place is huge.
You don't have to be a but Alukard really wants you to be a Pokemon.
To be a valid witness.
Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
To be a valid witness? You're just cruel. You're cruel. That's your problem. Oh, I really should, okay, there we go. I can't use... See... You know what the problem is with using Tighnari? Because he's in the story? You want to know what the problem is? Please, ask what the problem is.
What's the problem?
He's level 1, ya booty face.
Why don't you just level him up?
Yeah.
That sounds simple.
Oh, but you just do it at random and blah 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 blah. Remember that? Remember that statement you just made?
But you don't want him to die, like, off of one hit.
Already happened.
What? You let him die?
Well, you see, you know when you were like, you have to, hit it with charged attacks? Yeah, that's when he died.
Wow. But you had 3 people who were already leveled. Why didn't you just do it with them?
You don't think I did it?
Well, you said he died, so that means you didn't.
That's not what I said.
Did he die?
He did die.
Huh?
19...
So that's what you said.
Why does it only go up to 7? What? I'm so confused.
Lizard tail, Half-Bear, Starcon.
Confused about...
What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
My will to live, I'm kidding. Let's see... 13 million Mora! Do you have 13 million Mora? Alukard?
So.
You think so? Oh, that's because she was just looking at my Mora. Oh shoot. I don't like this. Investigate the quaint room.
I don't really spend more on anything.
Mora.
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
First of all, we always have to spend Mora to keep Paimon satisfied. Oh god. I don't like this. You will sometimes find Huh. I do see a treasure chest. Oh no. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just focused. Hold on. Alright. Farming all that Mora. Hut, hut, hut. I am sleepy. Oh no. Oh no, I can't switch out my character. Fudge. Expired? Oh, yeah, I don't care about those. See, you know, you said level up, and you know what the problem is with that? Shoot, it's okay. Yep, called it. Yeah, you know what the problem is with leveling him up?
What?
You don't have the materials to ascend him.
That don't sound hard to get though. It's like low level stuff.
I'm in the middle of a story and a domain. I can't go get stuff. And actually, let me rephrase that. I'm in the middle of a domain. Hut, hut. Fudge.
I'll uproot you.
It literally does damages of 10s and 8s. That's funny. Fuck you, man. What the fuck? There we go.
No touching. Think you can bully me? Speed of light. Hey!
Ah, shit, it got reinforcements?
For Rex Lapis. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Diana special.
Enshroud.
Pew pew. Access denied. Speed of light.
That doesn't sound hard to get, he says. This low level stuff, he says. This character just came out along with all the land to go and get the material.
Pew pew.
And you think it's gonna be easy? Oh. He cannot perform chat. I hate when that happens. Oh no, 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 wait, 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 eject, 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 wait, the treasure box, wait, no, 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 we're gonna go back, we're gonna go back, I gotta figure out how to go back. Oh no! The treasure!
Did you mess something up?
I did. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sad. I didn't get my treasure out of the treasure box. Oh shit.
Mm, 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 mm.
Well, at least your chat is working again, because it was saying that you couldn't do chat. Ew, shit. Oh, I know why I can't climb this shit. It's because it's a domain. Fuck you guys. I wonder if I can go through it again in order to... Yay! Oh, you got food? What kind of food you get? 'Cause I love food. Oh shit. Let's see. Chicken and cola.
Like fried chicken?
Why can't it be baked chicken?
It could be stir fried.
Why can't it be steamed or smoked?
I don't think you can steam chicken.
I don't know what you can do with chicken. Fried chicken.
Ah, 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 ah.
I still stand by my statement. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get up there if I cannot get up there. Ah! I'm still sad. Okay, it's right there. Okay, that's the one I need to get on then. Golly. This is what I was trying to do last time. There we go. I got lost. Where are you going? Wow. I am cold. Oh no, not this shit again.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Ooh, sauce does sound good. If you do have sauce, what kind?
Ooh, who got the sauce?
Sylvie said yes. What kind of sauce?
I got
Sriracha?
sauce.
Baby, I'm saucy. Investigate the courtyard. How do I get out is the question. I have to get to the courtyard. Ooh, what kind of sauce we got? We got Korean style sauce. You hear that?
Well, what did I hear?
I said Korean style sauce.
Oh, you got the sauce.
Ah.
She's
Arigato
saucy.
gozaimasu. The two. See, Sylvie is helpful. When I'm lost, Sylvie helps. And then you're like, you have to figure it out on yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I've looked at it multiple times and I couldn't figure it out. Oh god, I still hate this. This messes with my head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, I mean, my tummy was already hungry now. Oh shit. Not an Abyss Herald again. Ooh.
What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
It's an illusion, she says.
Don't blink. Ha. With sword comes shadow.
I hear everything.
I still think this is amusing. It's doing no damage to have him here.
Speed of light. Hey.
Probably because you didn't double them up.
Oh my god, what did I just fucking tell you, man? I just told you that one, the place just opened. I don't know all the spots to get the material. Two, actually I think it was
Didn't it
just
show you?
Yes, yeah. Oh no, it is two. Two.
It's built into the game to show you?
Shut up. Shut up. Listen, Linda.
That's crazy.
Listen, Linda. I said there's two things. The other thing is that I'm in the middle of a dungeon. I can't leave to go and get the material I need to level him up. Okay?
Still in the dungeon?
Yes.
Yeah, a long time.
Oh, look who's talking. That pot con, the kettle black. Yeah, booty face.
Didn't you only have to kill like one abyss hell?
And that, I'm gonna stab you so deep with this Shin game. I'm going to win the assassin game. Ah, shit.
That didn't sound good.
He put a shield up.
Cut to the chase.
That's not what I want to do. I need food before you die.
You're eating in the middle of the abyss hell fight?
Hey, I have no shame.
I see.
Whoa, you want me to just let the people think I can do this immaculately? No. I must show the people that I am human, because we both know I'm human.
I bet you have to eat food because you're not causing enough reactions.
I also, you know what, only have a person who's only at level 20.
That sounds personal. Because you
I'm
could have leveled them up before you got in there.
Oh
and you could have gave him artifacts before you got in there. You could have did a lot of things.
First of all, I can still give him artifacts while I'm in there.
So you didn't give him artifacts.
Wait, what? What?
What did he say?
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I just want Daisy to finish up the other ones. I just want them to know that they keep dropping their hands whenever they kick. That's all I want them to know. I hate watching them kick.
Maybe they hate watching you kick.
First of all, they hate that I can't bop bop bop.
His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Oh no, dual shock lottery low. No bueno, no bueno. I did not know you had that many. I have like 1,000 shrimp, or at least I had.
1,000 shrimp.
Yep. I had over 1,000 a lot of things for a minute. Oh, no, no, no. It was probably wheat. It was 1,000 wheat and 1,000 milk. Yeah, that's what it was.
1,000 milk.
Yep, because I needed the milk to make cream and cheese and butter.
So you decided to get 1,000?
Yep.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
I will be right back while it's in a cutscene.
Let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Oh no, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go get snackaroonies.
Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tighnari, is that
Alukard
you?
says the same thing about me sometimes when actually it was the first time I got my mic. It was so up close, he was like, hey, stop eating the mic.
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tighnari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tighnari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor?
That was a really long run for no reason. They just made me travel across like 3 maps for like nothing.
Oh?
You'll be
You were
okay.
able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irmin's soul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tighnari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tighnari came to visit.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good for tonight. Bye, Sylvie.
Good night. I'm about to go to bed myself. Sylvie said okay.
We'll see you next time.
Which is tomorrow. Because it's actually our streaming time. Bye. Fudge.
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tighnari gave us since we already watched it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte. Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so, and everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn Ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn Ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ratawe Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Alright, I am going to bed for now. I will be back online, hopefully with Alukard tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Time.
It's so nice to de-stress.
So I hope to see y'all there. Thank you.